What did we learn more from Week 10? Did we learn more about the Seahawks and Niners or more about the Saints, Peter, based off of Week 10's action?
I think every team during the course of most years, you see the Patriots, they've had some very ugly double-digit losses in almost every year that they've won the Super Bowl. So unless the Saints show me at some point in the next 2 or 3 weeks when they play Tampa Bay, Carolina, and Atlanta again, if they show me in the next 3 weeks that what happened at against Atlanta on Sunday was not a fluke, then I'll be worried about them. But I'm not worried about them. I think teams sometimes just have games like that. I think the thing that I would take away from this week most notably is that the Seattle Seahawks are not going away, and Russell Wilson is so far and away. And again, this is going to sound stupid, but I think he's so far and away the MVP of the league based on the fact that, if you look at his talent, I'm telling you, last night in overtime, on the first play of overtime, he threw a pass and completed it to a guy named Turner,
That's right.
who I never heard of before. I have no idea who he was. I had to look him up. I think his name is Malik Turner. I didn't know who he was. And then, he's got 2 huge passes down the stretch to Josh Gordon, who just walked into the locker room about 10 minutes ago. I just think what he did last night, even with the interception, even including the interception, which was a Dwight Clark-type fingertip catch, by that 22-year-old linebacker, Greenlaw of the Niners. I just think what he did was extraordinary. But, Rich, I'll also say one other thing. I want you to think about last night and think about these players on the Seattle Seahawks and what they have in common. Okay, Jacob Hollister, Josh Gordon, Jadeveon Clowney, Quandre Diggs. And why I like this franchise and the way it operates under John Schneider so much. Okay? They've got a quarterback who's fine. You just tell him what the rules are and what we have, and he'll make it work. He looked like Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski last night with Jacob Hollister, who, obviously is in his first year there, his first few weeks there, honestly. Josh Gordon just got there. 2 huge third down conversions, one on Richard Sherman in overtime.
Right, with Gordon. Yeah.
Clowney was probably played the best game of his life. Quandre Diggs with a huge interception after getting there at the trading deadline. There's a lot about this game last night that said to me in the modern NFL, when a lot of times you have to make it up on the fly almost, give me John Schneider, Pete Carroll, and Russell Wilson, and I'll take on the rest of the league.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.